Edgar Gastelum will kick it away. Cory Butler-Byrd is the deep safety awaiting the oncoming kick. Opt to punt or place kick. They decide to put it on the ground. And here's Butler-Byrd. Look at him go down the sidelines. Saving tackle by the kicker, Gastelum. The last line of defense, a 32-yard return, and the Utes will be in great shape.
Cory Butler-Byrd, what does this is he stems that play and draws everybody into that funnel and bounces it outside. You see all of the white jerseys and the blue helmets in close proximity to one another. Excellent job by Cory Byrd. Does a nice job of stemming it, causing everybody to collapse on him, and then he finds some room to the outside. That's a great special teams play right there.
All things considered, Spencer, Utah's very fortunate to be down only 9.
They really are.
And now, because of the safety, all right, the big play at the goal line by Tassini, they're in position here with great field position to score, cut this baby to 2 by the break. And this has been a disastrous first half for them.
I guarantee you a Kyle Whittingham coached team has not had this kind of performance in terms of penalties in the first half of a game, much less an entire game.
Yeah, they've got an entire game's worth in the first half.
This is incredible.
And particularly with all of the false starts for a home team. I don't know that I've ever seen that. Certainly not from one of his clubs. I don't know what this conversation is about necessarily. The field judge, I guess, is echoing whatever was coming from the Utah bench. Wow. Been a rough go for his club. The good news is that after the safety was missed, he did get one, and now they're in great shape from a field position standpoint. Butler-Byrd gets nothing as they come back with jet sweep action.
Yeah, Michael Barton was right there in spot to shut that down in a hurry.
Boy, he's been big tonight.
He really has been active. Again, that's just diagnosing a play, Tim, and find out exactly flow to your side. Don't waste any time in trying to read anything. Just stick your helmet right there and shut it down. Barton does a nice job. You can see number 11 here. Just shut this play down. Get great football position with his head right on the outside and puts it right there. Man, minimizes the damage on that play.
Marcel Yates has got to be really happy with the way his defense has played in the first half. 2nd and 12. Williams to Shyne. The fake and then the pass for the corner. Incomplete. And the late flag comes down. Raylan Singleton was the intended receiver. And Cruikshank is going to get nailed with a penalty flag. Well, they had the play fake really worked beautifully to Shyne that time.
Pass interference, defense number 9, automatic first down.
And I think it was Alex Merriwell that did a nice job of putting pressure, but Cruikshank here over the pack and on top, that's a mugging.
Yeah, that's
going to get called on that every time.
That's a Cruikshanking there.
No redemption on that one. Cruikshank.
1st and 10. And that's the first penalty against the Wildcats in tonight's game. From the 34 of Arizona, again a low snap. And it's Shyne. Shoestring tackle by Flanagan Fowles, number 6, the sophomore from Tucson. We asked Marcel Yates about a surprise player on his team, and he didn't even flinch. Right away, he said, this young man right here.
Yeah, Larry Tharp, though, he just went right past him, number 98, and Shyne seats that ball properly, running high, hanging tight, just like you need to. You can see, again, tremendous job of putting that ball on the outside hand, stepping out of a tackle, possibly, but again, shoestring, you'd have to add another 13 yards on that.
Yeah, Flanagan Fowles may have stopped him from going all the way. Shyne again, without the line of scrimmage, perhaps. That's about it. And these snaps are becoming more than just a trend. It's becoming a pattern. And the combination of that and The miscommunication perhaps, and the loss of someone that meant as much to this team as J.J. Dielman did. I mean, he was really the strength of this team, the anchor of it, the senior. Played at Desert Vista High School, actually, and he's gone for the year, and they're feeling the effects of that loss tonight, this Utah offense. 3rd and 1. Shyne should have enough for the first down. Clock stopping after the first at 2 and change.
That guy again, Michael Barton, number 11, in there to minimize the damage on that play. Nowakowski and company, though, trying to mount something up front for his Chargers. See if they can get something going and go in halftime with a little momentum.
I think these angles that the defensive front have given, you talked about the streaming, what they've done to help bring about some of these false starts. The angles that are coming, I think, have given them some problems. Fanene, by example, moving around on the center spot right here. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Shyne. Fans respond to the big hit that was made.
Yeah, that was Michael Barton again. Boy, he has been so active, and that was a questionable one. Pretty much all the activity had settled down.
There's the flag. There is a flag. It was late in coming down.
After the play was over, personal foul. Hitting a player out of the play, number 11 on the defense. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
Yeah, here's Barton again. You can see number 11 here. Just a little pop shot there after everything is done.
Why did it take so long for the flag to be thrown?
Because I thought it was a questionable deal because it was a screen. It was a design delay screen.
But I mean, look, you see too. That flag came from the opposite side of the field. The guys right on top of it saw it.
Yeah.
No flag.
Tim, a lot of times on those design screens, when the action is away from where the single guy is, it's designed to bring your attention away from that. And believe me, just like the defenders, the official is looking in another place as well.
1st and 10 from the 12, and the little yellow hanky comes out pre-snap yet again.
Snap infraction, 75 offense, 5-yard penalty, makes first down.
It's happened so often they've changed the name of the penalty to snap infraction as opposed to false start. That's the 9th committed there. And this one by Nowakowski, the center. And for those of you just joining us, as was outlined at the open of our telecast by Bruce Feldman, our colleague on the sidelines, this is the first time the original walk-on has ever started a game at center. Williams' pass could have been 6, but it was thrown a little high, and Jace Whitaker could not come up with it. If this pass is on target, it's going the other way.
Well, Jace squatted on that ball, and he read it. His eyes were peeking inside. He was playing what they call a camp technique, all the while looking inside at the quarterback. No deception whatsoever, and he sat on that one. And boy, he was coming for a beeline on that pick.
2nd and 15. Tyrone Smith, targeted early in this game, but not often, is flanked to the top of your screen. Shyne gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Clock ticking with 1:35 and counting. Tellis Jones, the redshirt senior from Miami, makes the stop.
Yeah, Barton again, number 11, was still flying around in there, but Shyne just went right past him, man. Quick as a hiccup for that nice gainer there.
You see there our State Farm halftime coming up. Very active trio in our Los Angeles studio, anchored by Rob Stone, Dave Wanstadt, and Matt Leinart. They've been there quite a while today. Robert Smith was up in Dallas at the Cotton Bowl. On 3rd down, Williams, that pass over the head of the intended receiver Moiai, but we've got a marker down. Could be pass interference.
Yeah, it was a little contact there. You got to be careful playing zone.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 1, half the distance to the goal. First down.
Looks like Tellis Jones may have had him hooked here, Spencer.
Well, let's see what Tellis is. Number 1 right there. Again, he puts that right hand on him and rides him inside. But, you know, I'll tell you what, that's, to me, that's allowable. I mean, that ball was kind of errant and over the top. It didn't affect the course of the receiver.
Nickel dimer?
Yeah, that is a nickel dimer. That's a cheap call,
Bill
man.
Raftery on me and give me a nickel dimer?
That was a nickel dimer call right there, man.
1st and goal. Jordan Howard, 35, checks into the game for the first time. The lone setback. Williams goes for the fade. It is caught with one hand. Touchdown, Tyrone Smith. Forget the fact that he was interfered with. He caught it with one hand.
That's interference. Defense. Penalty is declined. Touchdown is good.
Yeah, Chase Whitaker was there, and you can see it. The isolation here, the little nice head, and then reach for the corner. The pad does it, but the one-handed grab, Chase Whitaker is defending him, but you can see Williams is going to take a shot in the process. He pays for it, but my God, that's a great opportunity to score on that particular play. That was Amamama on that play that took the shot, that delivered the shot on Williams.
Fanene, yep. Ialua Fanene, 62, got him right in the chops. That's a huge turnaround, Spencer, when you think about it. The safety, then the quality field position, it erases a lot of the frustration from what has been a very difficult first half for this Utah offense.
It really is, and again, the element of recency comes into play. What you do last, you tend to remember most. At least you can spin it if you're Kyle Whittingham and say, hey, look, we forget about it. Snap and clear mentality. It was a terrible first half, but yet we're still just down a couple of points. They're in a good position to come back and have a better second half.